Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for May. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out at any point in time throughout the month of May. The message may or may not be for you, so just take what resonates, leave behind the rest. Also keep in mind, this is for any major Cancer placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if the message doesn't resonate, just check your other signs and placements. But let's get into it. I am using the Hearts Hidden Secrets Oracle deck to start. My new favorite Oracle deck. Before jumping in with the cards, Cancer, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment on the video, share the video. It helps circulate the content. Lets me know you enjoy the messages that I'm putting out there. It lets me know it's resonating with you. It makes me want to put more content out there. It's just a nice, free, easy way to show the channel some support. But let's get into it, and let's cut the deck. Let's see what needs to come through for you, Cancer. Oh my goodness. We get longing and we get running. We got a runner here. We got a runner, Cancer. So remember, this could be you. This could be somebody you're connected to. But we've got somebody that has played the disappearing act. We got a runner. And I feel is trying to maybe be invisible. But at the same time, we got a runner here that is longing, aching, and wanting the thing that they're actually running away from. So that's interesting. So we are kind of getting into spring. So there might be some type of rebirth here, because this runner, the way I'm holding it, wants to run right towards this longing. And so the running, the craving, the aching, there's something here going on. And I feel it's a deep soul connection. Oh, I'm so itchy. My hand is itchy. So I don't know what that means. But let's keep going here, Cancer. And let's see what needs to come through for you. Energies in and around my Cancer collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. We got a runner that wants a second chance. There is an opportunity for a second chance here. And we've got a runner here that I feel is very apprehensive, very afraid and cautious about coming forward. Because maybe this runner caused you a lot of pain. Maybe you're the runner. Maybe you caused a lot of pain to somebody. And maybe you're afraid of coming in and making amends. I'm not sure, but there's pain, there's confusion. We got somebody here that is feeling trapped and broken, and I think they can't go anywhere in life until they make amends. And so there is somebody here that is really shattered, heartbroken, feeling destroyed, maybe feeling stuck, tied down, or maybe even trapped or captive in another connection. And there's fear here, there's confusion. Oh my God, there's sorrow. There is an opportunity for a reconciliation and a second chance. If somebody can work through their uncertainty, their unclear thought processes, somebody here is just unsure, because I do feel there's like a deep, deep grief attached to the loss of a connection. Somebody here is definitely in a state of depression, dark night of the soul. I feel they're confused, they're feeling suppressed, they're unsure, because maybe their heart is just shattered. There is somebody here that I feel is completely destroyed and stuck in some type of karmic webbing here, where maybe they were deceived or tricked. There's like something very dark and dishonest here. And I feel somebody is only actually devoted to you. And so there could be an elusive karmic contract here that somebody is feeling captive in. And I don't like that word captive, because we're never really trapped or stuck unless you're actually physically handcuffed somewhere or tied to something. It's an illusion, I feel, of somebody being trapped in a situation here, because they've created their own web of lies, is what it feels like. There's like a web of lies here. Somebody has been dishonest, I think, hiding how much grief they've been internalizing when it comes to a heart awakening. This second chance, I'm telling you, Cancer, this person is only devoted to you. It's only always been you. And so somebody is craving you, but I also feel there's a third party attachment here that is creating some stuckness when it comes to being receptive of receiving the second chance. And so we could have some type of deception going on here where somebody is using hurtful words to hold somebody back. I do feel there's underlying bitterness, and there is a twin soul connection here. So there's a third party influence here, I feel, that is keeping two twin flames separated. And so there's shared feelings here. So I do feel you might be feeling this person work through these very shattered emotions. And if you are aware of the twin soul, twin flame connection, you might also be aware of how apprehensive this person is, because I feel like a connection here that's been silenced or frozen, almost like a masculine here that had to take a vow of silence and not be able to communicate, which has created maybe a lot of uncertainty about even maybe receiving an apology of somebody coming in to make amends. There's an emotional storm brewing here for sure. So let's jump in with some tarot. Let's see what else needs to come through for you, Cancer. We get the King of Swords upright and the Queen of Swords in reverse. We've got, I hate to say it, we got a bitch here, I think, that is trying to wreak havoc on a masculine's life. Two people, very unhappy. We've got a masculine here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But we've got a masculine here that I feel received some poor advice, is very unhappy in a relationship, is unemotional, cold, detached, and we got a very angry, bitter queen lashing out. We could have slander here. I just got chills down both of my face. We could have exposure, slander. We got somebody that's a gossip here that I feel is trying to ruin somebody's life. Maybe trying to ruin somebody's career. But let's do 9 cards and let's see what's going on. And so the reflection too. And so there could be a masculine dealing with a karmic, reflecting back to this masculine, the shared feelings with the twin. I don't know. There's something here that feels very frozen, very stonewalled, very deceptive, very dishonest. And there's anger here, hurtful words. That Queen of Swords, I feel, is bitter, is lashing out, is angry, filled with resentment, is using a lot of hurtful words to feel powerful and to create a lot of pain. There could be a masculine holding back communication for fear of slander on the flip side. But let's do 9 cards here, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. It really doesn't feel good. So let's see what we got going on here. We get the 9 of Coins in reversed. We get the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good, Cancer. And we get the 7 of Coins in reverse. So 7 is the number from heaven. There's a lot of spiritual energy here exposing some truth. There's some type of an embarrassing secret coming out, or we could have a masculine afraid to take action in a very codependent situation. I think somebody here has been enjoying the fruits of a masculine's labor, taking. We've got some very trickster-like energy here, codependent energy. Somebody here that I feel is spending up somebody's money. I think there's a huge material loss here. Somebody could be sneaking away with somebody's money. And I think they've been planning this for a while. We get the Magician. Yeah, we got a trickster here. We get the Moon in reverse. So there is a wake-up call. There is definitely an embarrassing secret coming out. So I think somebody's worst fears are coming to light. But this is pushing somebody to make another decision. And so whatever is being exposed, I think this has been resisted for a long time. I think somebody's really spent a lot of time watering a dead tree. I think there's been juggling. There's been options. I think somebody's been living the rich, luxurious life on somebody else's dime as well. That's what's coming through. There's that unwise choice again. Yeah. What is going on here? Pisces energy, awakening, Pisces energy coming through. And we get the transformation. We get a Tower. So there is an unexpected shakeup here because there is somebody, I feel, in a toxic situation completely devoted to somebody else here. So There's an amazing opportunity to go towards what it is you're passionate about. There's a new spark. There's an offer coming in. But I do feel something needs to be let go of first. And so somebody here is getting a major wake-up call. Maybe they've not been paying attention to the signs and the things. Panther's kind of moving my stand down there anyway. And so the cat's out of the bag. Somebody made a very unwise choice. They took a gamble. They went towards somebody very codependent. At first, maybe they thought this was going to be their happy success. But no, I think the cat's out of the bag, and something here is very unhealthy, and you can't keep watering a dead tree, Cancer. I don't know what is going on, but there was a seed. It was not planted well. Somebody put a lot of time and effort and investment into something that I feel might be leaving them at rock bottom because they didn't take caution. The actions of another person here is leading to a huge material loss. And so I do feel somebody's having a hard time manifesting a lot of success because of a secret coming to light. And so it's time to make a bold, ambitious choice. Somebody is going through some type of expansion. We could have a same-sex couple here. We see two men on the card at a crossroads. And I do think there's a better way. And so somebody here has a lot of questionable motives, and there's a wake-up call coming through. And so there's a lot of reflection as well going on. And so get ready for unexpected change. Somebody here is about to go through a powerful, unexpected awakening or revelation or a change of circumstance. Could be a job loss too. It could be a job loss here to break somebody free from an old belief system. But I do feel it's time to go towards what you're passionate about. And it's about love. It's not about money. So let's clarify the moon in reverse, because you very well could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, Cancer. But I feel whatever this revelation is, it's going to make everything crystal clear. And you are going to have to face your fears here. It's going to bring in truth. So somebody here has been lying about how much they're grieving, lying about what it is they're actually committed to. I feel double loyalty coming through here. We get the Strength card in reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo, and we got a Queen of Cups. That's your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I do feel somebody here really isn't emotionally invested in a situation. And so take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first and foremost. There is a twin soul connection here where I feel there's a power and control dynamic playing out here. Somebody here, we could have a feminine trying to assert herself, or could be receiving psychic insights and using them to create illusions and confusions as well, because the moon is all about illusions and confusions. We could have a psychic or intuitive here exposing some truth as well, but there's like an outpouring of emotions here. Somebody here, I really feel, we've got a Queen of Cups here, I feel, that is trying to emotionally manipulate a situation. I think she knows she's not in love either. And ego, it's all about ego, power and control dynamics. There's a lack of clear communication. There's a lack of love. And I feel this moon is bringing in a wake-up call in order to bring forward a separation of some sort in order to go towards a new beginning in love. And so there's a major shift in priorities playing out in the month of May for you, Cancer. And so whether you're choosing to leave or move on, or we've got a Queen of Cups here leaving, there's somebody leaving an unhealthy situation behind, because there's more to life than this experience. And so a huge life change, leaving behind a toxic home situation and going towards an open-hearted romantic experience. So there's a realignment here. There's a wounded healer energy coming through. And so somebody here, I feel, is not giving up on the twin yet. That's what they're craving to go towards. But they really got trapped in a conflict, I think, with a social group with a lot of outside opinions. And there's some insights coming. There's some deep-seated healing going on after somebody chooses to leave a home situation behind. So let's clarify the Tower, because this is something you can't avoid. This is common, whether you're ready for it or not, Cancer. So changes are required to be made. There is a breakdown of a false foundation, a false union, where there's a lack of community. I think the divine is saying, hey, We've warned you. We've warned you, Cancer, and you didn't listen to the ideas that we sent you. And now we're bringing in a tower to get you moving because we know what's best for you. And so I think this tower is bringing in an unexpected event that's going to force you to make rapid changes. I feel accelerated ascension. And you're going to have to multitask. I think there's stress about this release. And so there is an ending, maybe with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but this tower is forcing an ending of something unhealthy, of something toxic, connected to a person that has been holding you back so you can fully embrace this spiritual transformation. Because bottom line is you want to go back. Somebody here wants to go back to a missed opportunity, to something that they didn't recognize as their twin flame. And now all they want is to be devoted to that twin flame. And so it's only you. It's only you. And so there is a reconciliation, and somebody here I think is getting a wake-up call. They might be losing a lot of money. Could be a sudden unexpected job loss because they've been clinging to control and not wanting to leave a situation behind in a state of emotional distress. And they've been holding back their emotions. So there are shared feelings here. And somebody here is getting a wake-up call for sure. So what is the unwise choice here? Because I feel a release of that. I feel third party. What is the unwise choice? Well, I don't think it really matters what the unwise choice is, because the Emperor upright is saying I'm taking charge regardless. This is somebody facing the consequences of their actions and making the decision that is best for them. They're choosing to embrace true love. Get ready for the great return. There is a return of a twin flame. There is a masculine making a choice. They're rectifying a past decision. They know they need to act now, where they might miss out on an opportunity for a union with somebody that they have shared intimate feelings with. And this is about recovering, doing what's best. You always get to decide what is best for you, but there is the revisiting of a twin soul connection, and somebody here does want to make amends. So I think get ready for a second chance. Get ready for somebody to reach out and make amends, because they're craving you. And I don't think they wanted to see this in the past, because they did make a bad judgment call. And we know how hard it is to admit when we done something wrong. And so somebody here, I think, has had a hard time doing the right thing, admitting how unstable their life has been, how affected they have been from this separation. And so maybe addictions has allowed somebody to not look at the missed opportunity with wish fulfillment, but there's a need to make a move. Somebody needs to make a move. So let's get a couple messages with the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck, but I think there's an exciting new opportunity, and there is a divine masculine restructuring his life, getting ready to come in with an offer. So I think there's been a void. There could have been like a 3-year void here or something where you both had to work through feelings of aloneness. There is a masculine here feeling very much alone. He might be in the company of other people, but he's not in a state of peace because he's not where his love belongs, and that's with his divine feminine. And so I do feel there's a letting go, a surrendering, and a really present awakening when it comes to the vital role of a karmic situation versus a twin soul relationship dynamic. And so I do feel there's a connection here that is connected to your purpose. There's a need to let go of what isn't working so you can let the universe kind of step in. I also feel somebody here wants to control everything, and we're never really in control. The universe is always in control. And so surrendering, we've got a divine masculine facing some past choices and making a choice to manifest abundance. So a dismissing of the lower ego to go towards love. And so there's a masculine facing a challenge head on. A challenge that I think they've avoided for a while now because they didn't want to follow their heart. They silenced the energy on their heart, and now they're being tested. And so get ready to face the test, and only you can pass this test. And that's what I got for you, Cancer. So I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out the description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.